This is the video for the maze game. Here in the blue note box it says, find the path from the left red box to the right green box. Well, here's the left red box, and over here is the right green box. The maze has hundreds of rooms. A room can have doors going to another room. If no doors, it's a dead end. Well, down here we see a room and it has two doors. You enter a room on the left side and leave it by a yellow door on the right side. Active rooms are white. Well, this room is active and it has two doors. To make a room active, click in front of the door leading to the room. Try to go to the room at the green box. Well, that's over here, so I'll say I want to go in that door. But the room it goes to has no doors. It's a dead end. When you get to a dead end, you must try another yellow door. You may have to go back several rooms. Well, in this case, the other yellow door is right here. I go down that way, and here's another room, and it has a doorway. There are 100 different games, and here's where you enter the game number. This is game 0, and it goes up to game 99. Now we're going to click on next for another note box. There are hundreds of rooms. You go through many rooms only to find a dead end, a room with no doors going out. The true path can never cross a path that leads to a dead end. That is, one path cannot cross another path because it'd have to go through its rooms. This will be a help you limit your search. You can click on the blue box to see the program solution. It will show you the true path sequence of rooms. Alright, I'm going to click on this blue box. Here it shows the true path to the end. You wouldn't want to do that because that'd be cheating, so we'll turn it off. Each game number has a different true path. The path is made by using a sequence of random numbers. That path you saw there was made by using random numbers. Then the rooms that are not on the true path are randomly selected for one door, two doors, or no doors. But they will not end up at the green box. Each time you click to go to another room, the click counter is increased by 1. Here in this green box is the click counter. We're going to go to next. When you get to the room next to the green square, it will say solution known above the maze. That's right up here on top. The lowest number of clicks to get to the green square is 24. To get there in 24 clicks, you must be very lucky. There are many ways to take a wrong door. Alright, this is the end of the game part of the maze. Now let's go to the program. I'm going to click on program in the red stripe. Here on the left we see the instructions for the maze program, main program. Over here on the right, in these blue boxes, is execute the application. We'll go back where we were. Save the application, and it can be saved to one of 20 letters. Create a new application. You can just destroy this one and start a new one. Create a new subprogram. This is a main program, and this game has one subprogram. The other blue boxes here are used to copy instructions from one program to another program, or from one game to another game. Below that are these round boxes that have tools to use the program in this P code. You can list your values in the text. You can name the different values in text, name your programs, name your variables, make comments and captions, and you can learn about ASCII and making colors and making patterns, fonts and pictures. All the tools you need to program in this P code. Then down below here is videos about how to create an app or game, save the tabs for it, all the way to making an HTML file for it. Below that, there is an app that has examples of all of the actions of this P code. Here, this column here is labeled actions. This column is the actions that are taken with these instructions. Below that, there's a list of HTML5 P code YouTube videos about instruction lines and instruction parts, how to make pictures and sounds, and about ASCII and colors, and so forth. Things you want to know about writing in this P code. Well, now we're going to go back to executing the application. Here we're back to the maze game itself. Down below it, it has Start an App. If you were to change this app game and make it different, make it the way you want it to be, you would have saved it to one of these letters. And then when you want to run your version of this game, you click on that letter and it will load that version. Below that, there's a list of HTML5 P code apps. These apps down here are all written in this P code, and new ones are added all the time. Alright, this is the end of the video on the maze game.